You see, when I was growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, during the height of my Nintendo-dom, my preferred method of playing Nintendo games was through the NES Advantage. I loved the arcades, so I loved having that arcade joystick, especially for shmups. Shmups. Now, since then, I've kind of evolved and just grabbed whatever controller I had laying around. That gets the job done pretty well, but I remember that NES Advantage and how much of an advantage I had in having that arcade experience at home. New from Retrobit is this guy. What a throwback. Got the power stick for ya. Kind of like the NES Advantage, at least the way it looks. It's missing a couple of elements. We're going to check it out right now. Well, how are you feeling? You got John Riggs here. I thank you for watching. Great stuff as always. And if you want to subscribe, I'm always doing videos on technology, new controllers, new video games, stuff like that. I also like to fix my old broken video games to get them working again. That's not how you get them working again. And I totally already took the controller out of the box, so don't even worry about it. Now, by weight, it doesn't weigh as much, but it's also missing some features. It's only one port, so there's only one player on this. There's not like one two-player port. They removed the turbos, which is like, I wanted the turbos on there, but whatever. However, big buttons and the joystick, and this... Holy moly, that's clicky. That's not so bad. You definitely know which direction you're going when you hear those sounds there. I grabbed 3 random arcade games for the NES. We're going to check them out really quickly and check out the Power Stick here. Now for this demonstration, I'm actually going to be using the Super Retro Trio Plus, which will have the Nintendo adapter on there. Game number 1, Contra. Game number 1, Contra. Are you serious right now? There we go. Always trust your 1-up card. Boy, you couldn't mess that up. I felt like I was pulling levers and stuff like that, but it worked. 30 min right there. All right. Yeah, I like how you can definitely tell when you're going like left, right, you know, diagonally up. Especially for a game like this, straight up. I mean, it doesn't lock into place, but... Oh, did I do it? Oh, man, I never do that. I always end up falling in the water. Like that. Well, there you go. All right, I like that. Let's go to the next one. Ha ha ha. Oh, boy. Let's see how this goes. Sure. All right. Yeah, like I'll ever make it that far. Oh, look at this. Ah. Now for something like this, I don't know, man. I like having the joystick for, like shmups, maybe? Oh, I should have grabbed a shmup. What am I doing? Okay, well, this is fine. This one has a little bit too much that you have to, like, maneuver. But the joystick is definitely easier than a D-pad, no matter what. Especially for this game. Don't fail me now, Karnov. Very responsive when you hit that start button. I like that. Now this is one that would have come in handy for the turbos if they had a turbo controller. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see a Power Stick 2 sometime that will have turbos. The slow-mo, which is basically just pausing, you know, pausing and then pausing it over and over again. Ah! Got me. Oh well. Fun game though. I've always liked Karnov. Yeah. Super sweet. I have no complaints about it. I actually like the fact that it's so clicky, because that way I know I'm definitely going left or right or up or down or diagonal or something like that. I like having that assurance that I know I'm going the right direction. Nice buttons, responsive. They might be a little bit separated for you, but I like that. That's that arcade style. I do wish it had the turbo buttons on there as well. However, you know, for what it is, and nice buttons right there, not in the way. I'm okay with something like this. I like this, and it does have the little padding there too, so you're not like slipping around when you have it placed on your table. Now again, I play these video games from my table, so something like that. Now if you're playing like on the couch and you have this in your lap, it might be a little awkward. You know, if you're playing it like on a table like I am, I think it's a pretty cool deal to have, but I'm going to keep this around because I can actually use this for a lot of games, especially those shmups. Something like this is almost imperative for something like Life Force, you know? So anyway, thank you Retrobit, and if you would like yours, I will link in the description below. I believe these are available through CastlemaniaGames.com. More videos on the way. Take care. We'll see you.